Welcome to Svod. Oh, 1 second, please. So, well, the world of Svodiak starts with this place, Primpium. This peninsula has a rich history. In these lands began the hate between humans and the Blamerstor's race, at least for the Gory's culture. After the destruction of their empire, they were exiled to the north, far into the Blue Mountains. A proof of this defeat is the majestic rune statue of Thoros, the capital of the ancient sacred Aurean Goylian Empire. Cool name, huh? One curiosity, this statue has a special card. Here's where the kingdom of Phobos, the current settlers, have this parliament and supreme court. Also, Phobos, along with the kingdom of Jutz Laris and Vbaicha, form a coalition known as the Aurean Alliance, to protect each other's empires without causing them to collapse or be leave. If this were 10 years ago, I have ended my introduction, but my OC brain couldn't stop when there was unexplored land, so I spent a little bit. Sorry, I'm into class, let me... Oh, not yet. Yeah, I'm from a region to the warm-up. And I still have it to make it in Alda's style, which makes me cry all the time. Help! Oh, for anyone asking, this is Coco because I hate coffee. Don't blame me. Well, now that I triggered all the coffee cult, let's move on to the continents. Or I should say, geographical zones. Yeah, that's right. The people from Svodiak don't distinguish these two land masses. In fact, they differentiate 9 geographical zones, with some of them having subzones. But don't worry, I'll give a brief overview of them, and some aren't even that detailed yet. Let's start here. The entrance to one of the most important regions, once called Gabrielades, now known as Galad-Dur, translated to the Ivory Doors, which are the 4 main cities, Lardas, Pagum, Nadva and Huer, the ones that guard the rich zone of Ekeria, the Narrow Sea. Ekeria is the most important trade route in Svodiak. This geographical zone is mostly inhabited by many Blamerstor's cultures, but some countries like the Pravian Republic and the Inter-Ekerian Union are places where various races coexist peacefully. Here you will find all nations like Asue and Thorgaer, once great empires, now a window to their past. At the far east, crossing the Dusodan and Drisnitz Straits, are great nations such as the Kingdom of Pruva, a place with a powerful military industry, and surprisingly die. What a twist! You can find other nations like the cultivated Kingdom of Athura, the Library of the East. And look, here's Brimi, the straightest and longest country in Svodiak. Fight me, Chile! In the north lies the town of Rienerder, a tundra with small earth-made houses scattered near vast fields of pasture. The region is known for a crop called groña, which comes in various species with beautiful colors. To the west, the Fjordic nations, and if we go back to the map, here's the island of Arkovide, a place where humans and another mystery race coexist. This enigmatic race, not discovered by the human empires until the last age, is known as the Varismith, which translates to the Lost Ones, by the way, and they are the ones who inhabit this polar cape, called Ganoth. Okay, now it's time for Gutach. This town is huge, and thus divided in 4. Nordic, inhabited by human Nordic tribes, and legends say legend remains. Centric Zone, the heart of the Aurean Alliance, where they have metallurgy, fabrics, livestock, or high-quality wood as some of the most renowned industries there, and with Nordic Gutach under their control, primarily the Kingdom of Jutz Laris. Here are Surdic Gutach and Obiadim, the home of the Working People's Republic of Spastia. The socialist authoritarian regime expanded to the known Red Ring, their zone of influence, from the Friars Bay through the Sea of Niva, to this coast in the Nathute Bay. In this land, Svastics... curious name. I should change it before... Well, these Svastian people have
A special announcement. Spastia is the most peaceful and lovely place in Svodiak. Discover this great Borkus Republic, from the Spasvasna beaches to the Red Palace, in the capital where the glorious revolt of 1648 started. Svastia is a place where truth is the real truth. Don't search other sources. You are advised.
All the countries in Halmavia start with an N, as is the root word for nation, though some believe it hides a much greater mystery. Moving on, here's Thusk. It's divided in 3 main subzones, Arethusk, Merzosk and the population sudist, home to more Blamesol tribes like the Nazui and nomadic people like the Tanur ones. It's clearly colonized by the Aran Alliance, which have intentions to rebuild this region and making it a new commercial point to replace the entrance to Haramavia, now controlled by Sebastia. Lastly, the final two zones are the Korean Strip, which divides the Love into, and here, between the Bragel and Lost Seas, lies the region of Apalas, the home of two important enemies. History says these lands were once united under the rule of their agriculture, with their capital in the island of Nelviag, but some time ago, a strong artifact fell, and within days, all carbon-based life was destroyed and replaced by metal-based life. All flora and fauna chain, a new race awakened. They are known as Kibots, and possess a valuable resource within them that changed Svodiak forever. It is said that the island had— Oh no! I finished my hot Goku cup. I guess I have to leave it for another day. Stay tuned, because the next video will be about races. Vbaicha. Okay, you got it, Brimin? Oh, you're still there! Thanks for watching till the end. I just wanted to say that I am very proud of finally starting this project. I have a lot of plans for it. Expect changes until I find a good workflow. That's why I still don't know the frequency of the episodes. But I encourage you to take part of this journey. Will you join it?